Manitoba. Let's get it.
Denver spawning on P2 sides here. Let's see if they can keep it. Manitoba, I'm sure, will look to go and flip that as they're looking to go off the bat. But yeah, here we go. Going into P1 now.
We're going on to P1 right now. It is going to be scrappy like always. Nobody's getting contested this hill, but Bishop tries to get to it. He gets traded out by L9. That is Denver with 3 to 4 down. Now starting to get control of this hill and have Manitoba spawning in this back of this P2 house.
Yeah, so far they've done a good job of controlling the house. Snoop with a big kill there. Can he get another one on L9? He cannot. Dak with a, Boomer with a kill there. But a good start out of Denver. Again, a really tough hill to get much time on, but they're doing a good job here as Denver slaying out so far. Dak 5-0. See if he can move on and get streaks. He's looking for another one, can't, and he does get killed. Good, really good start out of Denver so far.
Right now, there's going to be a fight in the back between 7 and 4, and 4 Boomer wins that battle. Does that give his team spawns? Probably not. His teams are spawning off onto the side. This P1 is getting ready to mix off, and Manitoba Mallards do have control of the hill with their team all in this bottom barn area, trying to clear out this barn area, but player 2, L9, is not letting players clear him out. He's on the top of the barn. He's doing the best he can to make sure that he keeps this hill clear and let his team start getting time on this P2 hill.
Yeah, Bishop popping off now is L9 with a nice kill, but it was a big kill to start the round, to start this hill to get the time. To get the spawns. Yeah, and Manitoba right back into it as the kills are coming in. But this has been a close match so far, as you would expect. Both teams playing very sound. Now with 18 seconds left, I'm sure the teams will look at P3 now.
Looking at P3, Denver surrenders right now, do have control of these P3 spawns. Right now, they do have a player currently on this hill as they're trying to get this last contest time for this P2 hill. Player 5 is making a route to try to get in the back. He's only jumped on the time. He's going through this middle tunnel area. He's trying to make sure he could be mixy in the back. Denver is on this hill right now as the type of player 5 is trying to get spawns for his team.
Yeah, and it looks like they might have as player 3 for Denver spawning out. So good job by him. It was a big kill on Dak as a heat and point gets a kill on L9. Good job as he gets a 2-piece there. Again, very close so far, 47 to 43. But Manitoba in control right now of this hill and spawns.
Manitoba has control of these spawns, and it's 20 seconds left on this later half of this Grandma Hill. Denver surrenders have broken in for the time being. Right now, this last 20 seconds, Manitoba did happen to flip the spawns, so it is looking good for Manitoba at the end of this later hill right now. Before this next hill pops off, they are trying to scrap for this grandma's house, and the spawns happen to flip again for the side of Denver surrender.
Yeah, exactly what you would want out of this match. Is we got a 12-point game going into P4. Anybody's game so far is. Denver getting some kills there. They are on time, looking to tie this up and onward. But yeah, good job out of both teams. Like I said, sound play. Snoop there with kill and Dobbs. But let's see if anybody can break through here on one of these hills.
Yeah, you can see Manitoba Mallards right now. They got 3 players on this hill watching every door, not letting nobody from Denver surrender step in. That's 4 down for the sides in the kill feed for the Manitoba Mallards. They are now controlling this hill. All of these players from Denver surrenders are trying to push in from this grandma side, push in from the front. They did break in right now. There's Bishop, really nice kill, but then there's 3 instantly, 4 down. For the sides of Manitoba, take control of this hill, and player 7, he's on the route, trying to get a rotation. It's going to be him and player 4, and he wins that battle. So that could be spawns for the sides of Manitoba's battle.
Yeah, Socrates with a big kill there on Boomer. And Glide Bomb coming in, obviously not going to get anything because we know how Glide Bombs work. But, yeah, good job there. And it looks like Manitoba getting control, but we do have player 3 on the back, Dak, getting a kill. And now Denver does get spawns. It's going to be interesting. Gets a kill there, and Denver might be in control if they can get some kills. They might be able to get on this hill. They're on time right now, but still very mixy at the moment.
Very mixy. Player 8 is trying to make a play through the back. He did get 1 kill on tower. See if we can find another one, but there is Boomer to get him down. But Manitoba is on this hill. They know that there's a player in back L. They know that these players are coming from the back. They're pre-aiming. They're looking for it. Let's see if Bishop get a kill. He got 1 player jumping, another one jumping. He does not get the kill. The kill is open right now. Manitoba did jump on it. It's going to be a battle between Boomer and Snoop. right now on this hill. Let's see who wins this battle. It's going to be a win by Boomer, and Denver Surrenders are going to get the last bit of the scrap time.
And they have player 3 coming around. They might be looking to get spawns, P2 spawns for this hill. Is Dak with a kill there? Dak gonna get another one? He does get another one.
Oh,
Dak, nice 2-piece there. And it looks like they might be in control as Manitoba spawning on P3 sides. Dak, another one. Dak is popping off. He does get killed there. But Dak at 19-9. Very good game right now out of him for Denver Surrender.
yeah, he just got to keep playing this game, and his team can find itself clawing their way back in this hill right now. But right now, the fight for spawns are on. Most teams really don't like to get a lot of time on this P1 hill. It's mostly the fight for the spawns. So that's what's going down right now. But finally, Manitoba did jump on this hill. You got player 3, Dak. He's in the back. His team still got spawns. They're trying to push this hill together as a team to try to break these spawns. And they did break the spawns for this last scrap time. But player 7, he has made the play for his team, for Manitoba Mallards, to give his team spawns.
Yeah, he did. They were coming around P2 side, and it was just as soon as he got into the right position, he was like basically at stables. Denver spawned, and then obviously spawned on the other side. So Manitoba is set up here with a 40-point lead. They're looking good. Let's see if they can get some time here. Socrates with a good big kill there, and Manitoba right now looking good.
Manitoba right now are on the point right now. They got everybody. They got 2 players. They got 1 player on the point right now. 1 player in this top barn area, making sure nobody could pass through Zig. Snoop is trying to make a play through Zig, trying to catch these players running to the hill. But there's Dak with a nice kill on the Snoop. But Manitoba Mallards still have control of this hill.
If you just want to see how, oh my God, what a kill there! If you want to see how good these guys are, just watch the movement of these players. It is insane, and just a lot of crazy happened there. But yeah, Manitoba on time right now. It looks like Denver is set up for P3. This is a big hill for them. They're gonna need some time here. You don't want to slip away too much. So if they can get back in the game here, and then going forward, P4 make some plays. They can get right back in this, but they need a big hill here.
And a big hill is going to have to start right now. Right now, they are on the hill. They are looking for these players from Denver Surrender. They are getting the early kills right now to make these Denver Surrender sprint. Look like they're going to take a route to get behind, to go on this tower side. Let's see if Denver Surrender could keep holding them off, not letting them break. But Zahid, he comes in, and that's 3, 4 down, 5 down for the size of Manitoba Mallards to break into this hill with 30 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, that was very good out of them. I mean, they just came in and did work, and then they're still, Denver's still spawning here, so could have possibly got them in a little bit of a spawn trap, but yeah, Denver back on the point now, getting a little bit of time, but maybe not as much as they want. We'll look to P4 in a minute. Big kills out of L9 is, again, Mixie Hill. Manitoba looks like we get the rest of the time as we go to P4.
Yeah, we're going to P4. It looks like Manitoba Mallards is going to have a 189 to 118 lead as this hill pops off. Denver Surrenders are here, but I mean, they're not here. They got a guy on top. They let Manitoba Mallards jump on this hill, but there's the kill right there by Dak to make sure this hill is being contested, being mixy. The players are being made by the size of Manitoba Mallards to get to the back. Now they finally got a player on. They are going to get to this 200-point mark right now, and that right now they only need 50 points to win this game.
Yeah, they're playing good. They're getting the kills. As L9 with the triple. Big plays out of him. Can he get another one? Doesn't look like he will in time, but yeah, big plays out of him. Still on the point.
Oh, there it
L9, I mean, he just fried there on that hill. Big plays for them. But look at the score. I mean, Manitoba inching closer, almost up 100, and as you said, now only 40 points away. As we move to P5, it looks like Denver is set up. How long they can hold it for, we will have to see.
Denver right now, they are setting up for this P5 hill right now. They're looking, but the streaks are coming in. The streaks did kind of open up the hill. They got a player who just slipped into this top tower side, who is Bishop. The break is getting ready to be on, but that is 4 down for the size of Denver Surrenders right now, but they still cannot get nobody on this hill right now because they're just fighting these Manitoba players off, trying to make sure they control the spawns, and the spawns are being hard to control right now.
Zahid is being an absolute menace in the back, as he was eventually killed, but he was just being a menace. Mallard's getting some time. Another glide bomb coming in. It actually gets a kill. L9 gets killed there. only 20 points. Excuse me, 22 points for the win. It looks like Denver is on now, but again, as I said, Denver's now gonna have to play some perfect hard point to close it out. Really nice kill there. As we are finishing up P5.
Yeah, Denver didn't have to play perfect, but Manitoba Mallards are doing a great job of rotating, of just playing good positions, making sure that they fight for control of the spawns, make sure they get the 3 to 4 down before they even touch the
Oh,
hill. And as this hill starts off right now, you can see that Denver surrenders are taking early control this time.
L9 is an absolute menace. He's got 40 limbs right now, and the plays that he's making uh, is great for Denver. But look, they're still in a bind, and only 15 points away now. Nobody on P1 at the moment, but 15 points away from Manitoba. As nice kill there by Snoop. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, they can still win here, so let's see if they will. But this probably goes to a P2. As I don't know. Actually, nine points left. We'll see.
Yeah, there's
Wow.
only 9 points left inside Manitoba. They got a guy right now. He just jumped on the sandbag area. If he can hold it, he's dropping his streaks in. If he can hold it right now, that could be the win for his team. It's only a 2 second game. He dropped it on his players. Only 1 second. Let's see if he can get in.
Oh,
There is the win right there for Manitoba Mallards to win this match 250 to 141 to go up in the series 1-0.
they played great as a team there, and just got the got a lot of kills. I will say on Denver side, L9 was popping off. I mean, he was making.
Yes, we are getting ready to get in this matchup. We are going to start off with the sides of the Manitoba Mallards. We're looking at Zahid right now. They're on defense right now. Now we switched over to the offensive side. This bomb looks like it's going to make its way towards this A site, which is the popular bomb site right now. We do have a stalemate right now while we got players surrounding this barn area, and they got players surrounding grandmas. Let's see if Dak can get the first blood, but he doesn't. He gets killed by Bishop, and Manitoba Mallards are up 4-3.
Yeah, Dak just didn't see him there. Now Zahid, nothing there. Bishop with another one. He's got two on the round, making good plays out of for the Mallards, but a little bit slow. Now you got to do something if you're Denver. This is going to be a tough situation, though.
This is tough. You see Snoop right here trying to make sneaky plays on this A site. The bomb is going to make his way to the tunnel site. Let's see if Socrates can see them crossing. He does see one. Does he get two? He does get both of them. And that is the round for Manitoba Mallards to go up 1-0. Socrates on Lamar just played a good play.
Socrates with a great play there on that tank position, which is so powerful. Being able to see that whole plat side, and then there it looks like they were maybe looking to wrap around tunnels. Socrates says, "No, no, not today," and wins the round. What a first round for Manitoba to win. Good stuff out of them.
Yeah, that was some great stuff. And now we're starting this round, and both teams they left the bomb. So I guess this is getting ready to be a kill round. All right, so he did go back. Bishop did go back and get the bomb. Well, Socrates went back and get the bomb, but Denver is now set up. Boomer did get the first blood on to Snoop. That gives Denver the 4-3 advantage. Let's see, Boomer with another kill on Zahid, so that's 4-2 for the side of Denver. And now you got Manitoba Mallards with this bomb in this barn area, figuring out what they're going to get ready to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that not picking up the bomb at the start threw them off, but they're down 4-2. They are grouped up here. See if they can make a play. But I mean, you just see Denver. They are just positioned, hunkered down. It's going to be tough. As it looks like Manitoba might be taking this B side. Dak on that tree. Let's see if he can do anything. As he does back up. Will we see him? Oh, this is going to be big. Gets one kill there. Dak
Ooh.
with the
Whoa!
play. We are seeing some plays right now out of both sides. There's another two-piece to end the round. Dak with the quick turnaround on Socrates, and man. So you had the first round. It was nobody died on the defensive side, and the same thing in that round. Wow, great start out of the search and destroy match.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna get. That's what we're gonna get when we get into these higher rates. You're gonna just see big play betties. That's gonna happen. Two pieces out the board. You got Dak and Boomer both sitting on a two right now as they're making their way to this side. Zahid did get the first blood onto L9. Bishop with the second blood onto Boomer. Dobbs trades out Socrates. Now it's 3-2 in the size of Manitoba.
Yeah, Manitoba does have the advantage again, and Dak trying to get that kill there. They do know where he is, and he's going to get pushed here possibly actually Snoop waiting it out. Could have had an engagement there. They do back off. Dak does get killed. 2v1 though, anything is still possible here, as it is over, and Manitoba does get the round, and they go up 2-1 in the map here.
They go up to win, and like we're going back and forth right now. It's like he did get the last blood on Dobbs, which was a good kill while he was trying to play that tree heady. But now we're going to round 4 right now, and let's just see what Denver is going to try to, or this Manitoba. Let's see what Manitoba is going to do when they get the bomb, or we're going to keep seeing defenses take over the search.
Yeah, as we kind of said in the silver match, it is still like so heavily on this A side. It's kind of been the same setup, um, or a similar setup each time. But yeah, I mean, there's kind of waiting it out, looking for to see if they can get a pick as both of these teams, and sometimes that's how you got to play it. Is Manitoba maybe looking to get a push? L9 on the side doesn't see, and they are going to try to break in, maybe try to get this bomb down. Snoop on the bomb. Manitoba gets the first blood with Bishop. They're in good shape right now, and Denver has to now make a play.
Yeah, Denver has to make a play right now. You can see that the first player up is Boomer. He
Oh,
gets taken down by Snoop. Snoop with the snaps with the laser beams. They're chasing Dak. Oh no, Dak got one. Dak got one kill in the back. He's looking for these next two. Wait, I got it. Yeah, no, Dak's looking for these two players. Bishop is in the back, but I don't think he knows that player 8 is looking for him, making a route, trying to find him.
yeah,
Oh,
we get some Dak making it interesting. It was a 3v1, now a 1v1. He's going to try to make a play. He does pick up the MP40, and he has to go. Going onto the point, he's going to go around. He's not going to have time to defuse, maybe just looking for that kill. But, man, Dak making it interesting. Oh, yeah, Dak making it interesting there. Snoop with the kill on Dak with the blowing up the site. Manitoba, though, takes another round. Up 3-1, and now you have another big round coming up. A 4-1 lead would be tough to come back from. Obviously not impossible, but this would be a big round for Denver.
it's gonna be a big round. We appreciate everybody who just came over from the Alpha channel. Right now, we have a 1-0 series lead by the size of Manitoba Mallards. Right now, they're winning this search and destroy 3-1 right now. And you can see that they are on this defense side. They have been playing strong defense, and this bomb is being stalemated in the back of the barn.
Yeah, it looks like Denver is sort of favoring B side, maybe. I mean, they're kind of just in mid, but the bomb is A side, but could have an engagement here as Bishop as the car blows up in the back. But yeah, it's just again waiting for those picks, waiting for those openings, playing patient, making the other team make the first mistake.
And they're waiting for that mistake to happen. And there is the first blood by Zahid. Let's see if we can see Bishop right now. I know he see the tip of his head. I thought he could see the top of his head, and he did. He's throwing the nade. He cooked it up. He's throwing the nade. There is another kill onto L9. Manitoba Mallards do have a 4-2 lead, but in the bomb is down closer to this A site.
It is. He does pick it up, and now they do have control. But coming around the back, this is going to be a big engagement. Snoop with a sniper. I don't know if he sees him. He does get killed. Now 3v2, and they are trucking over to B with 25 seconds left. Let's see if they can make a play. They might be able to do something here as, I don't know, let's see. Bishop in that corner. This is going to be a big play.
Oh,
Oh, he
oh.
almost doesn't finish the kill. He gets it, and now it makes it interesting. They got to get the bomb down.
And the bomb is going down right now on B. They do have the vent. Dobbs. Dobbs just snapped on that came. Zahid got the trade. And there's Zahid right now. Zahid is a one-on-one right now with Boomer. He's making a play. He went through this top shed area. He's looking for this last player. Let's see if he hops it. The player
Oh,
did
he's
run
hopping
around.
it.
Zahid dropped on it. Let's see if player 4 can make it there in 5 and check the bomb
Oh, my
before he
God.
can get the defuse. And I think the defuse came through. I don't know if
Yeah.
it came through. Yeah. No, it did
Yeah,
not.
it came
Oh, it did.
through.
It did. The bomb did come through. The defuse did happen. The Manitoba Mallards go up 4-1.
Yeah, he hopped it, and I was like, man, this is going to be close, and just wasn't able to get back. That's a big round out of Manitoba. It was a very interesting round as, they came back, but yeah, good plays out of them. And now that Manitoba has a 4-1 lead and could really take a stranglehold on this map with a win here.
Yeah, Manitoba Mallards right now. They're pushing this bomb towards mid area right now. Trying to play a little different this round. Dobbs to get the first blood on Bishop. This bomb is on Badham Grandma's. Player 6 got the kill on player 4. There is a 2v2 trade. Trades is going back and forth between two teams. Dobbs is in the back versus Snoop. I think Dobbs sees him,
Oh,
but Snoop snaps on him, and there's Manitoba Mallards going up 5-1.
Snoop, you are disgusting. Great play. I mean, he just knew exactly where he was, got up on the tank and got rid of him. Match point now for Manitoba. This has been an impressive showing by them up to this point.
Yeah, man, Snoop right there, man, the legend, the OG of the CRL Record League, showing us why he's still an OG, showing us why he's still performing at the top level, even with a sniper. He just put it down, picked up a gun, got the last kill. But we are on to this playing kitchen round for the Manitoba Mallards. All they got to do is just play some good defense, and then when there is trades going back and forth, which leaves Denver with the one-man advantage.
And they can get this bomb down. It looks like they're probably going to. As the bomb is going down, L9 sees one, gets him. It's now a 3v1. It is all up to Bishop. See if he can make a play on the side of Manitoba, but not looking good. His engagement here, he gets the
Whoa.
kill, though, making it interesting. He's got to make a play, though. Only 33 seconds left, and he does get killed. Denver surrender, staying alive, getting it to 5-2. Obviously, trying to make this interesting. But yeah, good round out of them, and that's what they needed, right? Like they I don't know. We'll see if they can come back on this map, but they need some confidence going forward, and anything helps. And that was a big round for them.
Yeah, that was a big round for them. They got to pull out 4 more of those big rounds that they need to come back in this game. Manitoba only just needs one match, one to get this right now. Let's see, they're going towards the A side. Two players went through mid. Snoop is on the play. Let's see if Snoop. He did see a couple players. He put some shots on him. He's cooking up his nade, trying to throw it, but it didn't really go that far. And there's still a 4-4. Nobody with the advantage.
Yeah, Dak, per the mini map, in an interesting position, but L9 gets the first kill there, as it's 3v2 now on the side of Denver, making it interesting. The bomb is being planted, and now it's go time as L9 with another kill, and Zahid, the last one remaining for Manitoba Mallards.
As the Heat is just posted up in this kitchen area, just waiting for those players from Denver to make a mistake. They're defusing right now. He knows he's gonna jump on it. There's one looking for another one. I think he's seen him. He's going for the chase. So he can make a play for his team to make sure nobody gets his
Oh
bomb. But
man.
there he is. Oh my God, we having a present clutch. Dak has to try to get this kill or try to go for the fuse. And Zahid plays his life just perfectly. I think he may have just did it.
Oh
Zahid!
my god. That is incredible. That is one way to finish out a map, if I do say so myself. Zahid with the clutch, the 1v3 clutch, and a nice kill at the end to end it. And now, yeah, and it looks like that Denver will have sides for P2. So let's see if they can hold it. As we've seen in the last game, Snoop going right around. We'll try to change that. Bishop on the heady here. See if he can get the kill. He will. And that's how we start the round, as Manitoba with 3 down already on Denver. Great start from them. Make it 4. You can't ask for a better start if you're Manitoba Mallard.
4 down. And player 2, Snoop, is already in his bottom church, causing havoc, keeping these players spawned in the back of this church side. Manitoba Mallards came out with an opening break. They almost had a full. They almost was getting a complete 30 seconds. There is 4 down for the size of Manitoba Mallards, looking like the gunny from Manitoba Mallards has just picked up in this round, in his game 3.
Yeah, this is not an ideal start for Denver. Obviously, time to come back. But I mean, Manitoba. I mean, look at this Bishop with another turn on. They get 46 seconds on P1. I mean, you cannot ask for a better start. Denver in a bad position. Let's see if they can get back into it.
Denver are pushing in from this backside. They got 3 players in this backside. Snoop right there, he got 1, but they did get 3 kills. Denver surrenders to break into this hill, but Snoop, man, he's just been playing Mr. Spoiler right now. Just took the last player off this hill, and now you can see that these players from Denver surrenders are spawning in the front of this church.
Yeah, they are, and Stooper's doing a good job to say a lot. I mean, he is literally being a demon back there. Yeah, I mean, right now it is all Manitoba Mallards, and and they're even like, I mean, they're looks like they might be set up for next as Denver trying to send some players over there. Let's see if they can get the kill. This is going to be big as Socrates does get killed. So maybe some light at the end of the tunnel here for Denver, as you know, not a first good two rotations or P1 P2, but they are set up here and they need some time, very very badly.
Yeah, Denver's set up right now. They're starting to pick up the gunny from Dobbs. Dobbs is 8-2 on a 7 streak on the Robert M. Heady. I think he just finally got off the Robert M. Heady, but he just finally went back to the Robert M. spot, and he's getting ready to try to hold this down. Players are coming in from this roof side for the size of Denver Surrender. Streaks are coming in for the size of Manitoba Mallard, but it only happened to get a team kill, and these players are pushing in from the back, and they're getting the kills. Bishop did get one kill, but Denver Surrender does have control of this hill.
Yeah, they do, and they just need to soak up as much time as possible. Now, player 8 does spawn. It looks like, I mean, looks like Manitoba is going to be in control for next, as they all spawn there. And look, they all turn around and go church, so they will be set up. But Boomer here, can he get a kill? He does. Can he get another one? He cannot. They do get some time there, Denver, but another big hill coming up is, let's see if Manitoba can expand their lead.
Yeah, Manitoba just gave up on that last hill, and sometimes you just got to do that to just get a team reset, to make sure you guys get into all the powerful positions, just to make sure you can get a big hold onto this church hill. Because if you can hold the angles right, you can stack up a lot of time in this church hill, and that's look like what the Manitoba Mallards are deciding to do right now, as they're just picking off these players from Denver Surrenders, pushing in from front, back, left. It doesn't even matter. They're just making sure they get the trades and the kills that they need.
Yeah, still in control this time. Snoop, can he get the kill there? He does. Snoop is just unbelievable, man. But right now, Manitoba is just continuing to slay out. They are just winning the kill battle. Snoop again. I mean, look at this. Almost gets another one. Gets out of there. Does get killed. But, man, they are running it up right now. An 80-point lead at the moment. And they are set up for next again as Zahid getting another kill. I mean, this is just clinical right now for Manitoba.
Yeah, and P5 is getting ready to start off. They got everybody here. Zahid right here is playing in a little corner, waiting for one. Look and see if he can find two. He could not. Dak does get him out, but Manitoba does have 3 players on this hill. Let's see if the nades and the stuns come in. The nades do come in. They do get one. There's 3 down for the size of Manitoba. Bishop just streaked right in front of the hill, which is a good hill. So now all he has to do is just watch his back, make sure these players don't get him from his backside. And there's Manitoba Mallards stretching their lead out 150. They can hold this hill right here. They could be up to 180 to 55 when we go back to this P1.
Yeah, Denver getting some kills there. Now they got to go, and it does look like they will get the kill. So they're going to get some scrap time here. But everybody looking to P1 now as the lead is really big right now. Denver obviously not out of it, but they really got to step it up, start getting kills, and obviously a little bit better rotations as well. But, I mean, what can you say about Manitoba? I mean, look at their scores. They are just outslaying them right now.
Yeah, they're just doing a great job of hitting the rotations, getting the kills that they need, being in the spots that they need to be in. Right now, the fight for P1 is on, trying to get the spawns right now. Manitoba Mallards are getting the kill. That's 1 down. The trades are going back and forth between both teams. There is 2 down for Manitoba. Let's see if they get a player on. But no, there is a player from Denver Surrender who managed to slip in, get on the hill, but she instantly got taken off the hill. And there's Manitoba Mallards on this hill.
I mean, look what you're seeing. Like, every hill, the kills are just in the way of Manitoba. Like, they're just doing a great job with kills, controlling the map. And this is scary time for Denver right now. They got to start making the play to keep their season alive, or excuse me, to keep this series alive.
Yeah, and that was 3 down right there for the size of Denver to start this, but they still could not get a player on the hill right now. The Denver Surrender right now are fighting as hard as they can, tooth and nail. There is 3 kills though for them right now on this P1. They could try to turn this around. They have the P2 spawns, so they're here for P2. You can see these players from Manitoba Mallards are choosing to come through this P5 side, and 2 are coming through bottom church.
Yeah, need some time here to close it up, because if not, I mean, this is going to be a really tough thing to come back from. They are getting tied, but I mean, Manitoba, look, they're right back on the point. I mean, they are just doing unbelievable right now, as Denver does get back on the point for some time. But yeah, I mean, it's just right now it's all in the way of Manitoba. Good kill there by L9. That is a big kill as they continue to get time here on P2.
Yeah, Denver right now, they are on the hill right now. They are trying to scrap back into this game. They know that they can hold this right now. They just be down by like 50 or so points if they can hold this. But there's two players, three players come in for the size
Oh,
up. But L9, he's on a 4 streak. He just got two, looking for five, but he couldn't get it. So he is here to get the rest of the scrap time. But the rotation is on for the side of Denver Surrender with player 8 Boomer on the Robert M. Hayden.
yeah, I mean that is exactly what they needed right there. And now they're set up for next. Is Manitoba does look to get in, but they got a little bit of time. They were set up for next. Does look like Manitoba is getting the kills, but yeah, they have control right now. Need to get somebody on point, but Denver doing a good job in these last few seconds here. Snoop dies to Dak, and Dak on this back heady that is just so unbelievably hard to get people off of.
Yeah, and there it is. The Manitoba Mallards just finally got up to this 200-point mark. They did break in, got the spawns in control for this team. They know that players are trying to push in for this roof side. Whoa, man, Denver just got a blast roof spawn. Let's see three of them coming in from this roof side. Let's see if they can break in from this roof side. Manitoba Mallards did do a good job, but there was 4 down for the sides of Denver Surrenders, and Manitoba Mallards are rotating for this next hill.
They are, but Denver is also going over now. Obviously, Manitoba's going to get spawns, but they can make this interesting. Snoop with a big kill there on Dak. That is a huge kill because Denver could have got spawns off of that. But yeah, this looks like it could be another mixy P4. 223 though for Manitoba. It's close now. Denver's got to play some really good hardpoint going forward.
Yeah, Denver has to play actually perfect hard point going forward because they only need 28 points to win this game, or 27 points to win the game. And right now they're doing a great job right now of holding this Churchill right now, not letting these players from Manitoba get in. But as soon as we say that, here comes Manitoba with the break, and they're in, and they have the favorable spawns. Look at Snoop trying to get this player on this P, coming from this P1 Park side, and he did get him. Here goes Boomer. Boomer's up next. Snoop doesn't take him down. There is a break right there for the sides of Cleveland. They are in this hill right now, and let's see if the rotation is going to be on for the sides of Manitoba Mallards.
It is a rush to P5 right now, as Denver just holding on as long as they can. Bishop in the point here, as he got 2 Denver players coming in. He gets one. Can he get another one? He does. Bishop with big kills there, and this could be over. 5 points left, 4-3. Trying to get on point. Bishop with another kill, and that is it. Manitoba Mallards win the series 3-0.
Yes, Manitoba Mallards take this series 3-0. Spin this game 250 to 152. Impressive showing by the Manitoba